Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. Our starting watch holding down the middle, and it's Gilas at the 4 slot. Jordan with it. Here's Hackett. And the shot is good.
You know, size-wise,
kicks it to Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's very savvy.
Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Pass to Detome. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That is good.
That was simply...
The drive by Jordan. Castro. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Here's Melee, and it's blocked by Aguiar. 1:33 left to play here in the first. Number 5. A three-pointer is right on target.
You might not think of him as a...
5 on the clock. Number 4. And they're on the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And can you ever remember him getting his confidence shaken? I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's ever bothered by any of
the gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Gets the Bucks quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. He had...
So you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
Passes it to Rosario. Number 16. And the 3-ball is good. There's a good screen. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark... From deep. Number 15 lays it up, and despite of the...
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And that one is stuffed right through. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we have to
just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And he makes both free throws. It's still in this one. Passes it to Castro. Dishes it to Jordan. From the arc. And that is good.
And what jumps out at you guys?
You can't make excuses for missing that one.
Back to Blatch. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Banked in off the glass.
For the deep.
There's the screen by Blatch to the middle. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. They set the pick. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Into Jordan, and the powerful one-handed slam.
You can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Launches it. And the shot is good. And we're heading to halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good afternoon. Let's get the first half breakdown underway. The home team is on a tear right now. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc. Andre Bloch has been doing his thing. At the break, 7 points and has also grabbed a couple rebounds. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've been getting pounded on the glass, just not bringing the aggression, the physicality needed to get the job done. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
He is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
That free throw good from Hackett. Both free throws good. Back to Bloch. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. They can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Feeds to Bellinelli. Takes the 3, and the basket good. 7 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now the feed to Jordan. Jacks up a 3, gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. There's the pass to Hackett. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 6.
That's what has to happen.
Pass to Castro. Outside Jordan. For the 3. That's good. From down in the low post.
Into the lead.
And here's the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And that one misses. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Lee. From deep 3-point range, and that one's good. Lee's got himself.
You what, folks? I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this.
He feeds it to Bloch. Pass to Castro. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good.
These defenders are putting up very little.
Castro passes to Bloch. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And even to Bellinelli.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
First one falls for him. So he gets him both. Passes it to Castro. Feeds it to Lee. Drops in the tray.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists.
Since getting things started here in the 4th. Kicks to Bloch. Now the pass to Castro. Dishes to Lee. Pass to Castro. Aguilar defended by Maley. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's the home team. Outside Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Bellinelli. Passes to Detome. It's good from about 19 feet.
Kevin, he does a great job of moving without the ball, and he gets a lot of good looks because of that movement. And as long as his teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve, but his release.
On that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Hackett buries it down low.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket. But address it. I don't have a problem with that.
There's the pass to Rosario. Number 15, defended by Burns. Number 15 lays it up and in on the
Emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
The shot's good from Burns. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tipped. One-on-one here. Number 13, and it's blocked. Pass to Rosario. This one for three. No good. Gone 3 of 7 from a 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Number 4. That's good.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Passes it to Rosario. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
That's good.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Number 23. Number 20. Misses there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.